Hi and welcome back to my channel. Must start off first by saying thank you to all my new subscribers, and if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications of any new videos that I post. This is just a look at my new Class 60 I got in the post yesterday, and its number is R3901 Colas Class 60, and its number's 60021. Got this from Derails Models, and it was £143.50. And then I bought TTS Decoder that I'm going to fit as well, so I'll be doing that in this video. I spent ages checking up on this Loco, because if you have a look here where the horns are, let's have the camera will focus, where the horns are, I thought there was a piece missing, because on this end there's a little piece that goes on top of the horns. So I've been trolling the internet looking at people's photographs of this, even from websites like Hattons, and it's correct the way it is. I don't know what that little thing on top of it there is. It's on top of the horns. As you see, this end, it hasn't got it. And I actually thought it had been broken off. So when I first opened it up this morning, I was a bit pissed off, like, to put it bluntly. I have no idea why one end's got it and one end hasn't. I don't even know what it is. It might be one of their pods or something for communications. I have no idea. If somebody knows what it is, if they could let me know in the comments below, I'd appreciate it. It could even be a little solar panel, so they get power for the horns. Let's say I have no idea. I just couldn't understand why one end had it and one end didn't. Oh, you can hear the dog in the background. He's probably telling me why it's there. And also, they don't fit the snowplows anymore. Everything comes in a little bag. And also, I thought they were broken, because if you have a look there, there's like gaps. But looking on the maintenance sheet that I found on Hornby, it's meant to have that little gap for some strange reason. No idea why. But they don't even give you couplings. They're all in this little bag, so I'm going to have to open the bag to put a coupling on it. This is my first Hornby 60, and gee whiz, it's heavy. It really is. It weighs a ton. It's meant to have got spring loaded doors. I've tried opening them. They do spring a little bit, but some of them are kind of tight. So when I get the body off to hopefully fit the TTS decoder, I'll have to have a look at that. It's just another gimmick that they bring out. But it's a lovely looking livery on it. I like the Colas Rail Freight livery. I've got quite a few different models of the Colas. I dipped out on Bachmann 70. I didn't quite get round to buying that one, and Bachmann haven't brought it back out again. I wish they would do, because if they brought it out, I'd buy it for definite. Because I've got Class 47s in the Colas rail freight, and got Class 67 as well, Class 66s. So I've got quite a fleet of different ones, but like I say, the 70 I missed out on. So if you watching this, Bachmann, please bring out the Colas rail freight Class 70 again, please. This side's got two grills on it. There's one above the exhaust there, and there's one there, and that's totally see-through there. Totally see-through. And on the other side, it's only got one. It's only got one grill. But you can see that better now. There's nothing on those horns. But that one has. Notice there's no wee man inside as well, no driver. Again, if this will focus. There's no driver inside the cab. And this side as well. So what I might do when I've got the body off, I might fit one of my little drivers that I've got. The phones have been a bugger today with focusing. Alright, the next part of the video, I'll hopefully have the body off. In fact, I won't do that yet. What I'll do is I'll connect my DC controller and test that the train actually works. So I'll say bye for a second. Well, it'll be a second for you. It'll be probably hours for me. Until then, you take care. Bye. Hi and welcome back. I've just tested it and it works. No problem there. The lights work on it as well. There's a switch underneath that says for day or night use, and I didn't seem to see any difference. So unless that's for DCC, I have no idea. Like I say, there didn't seem to be any difference. Okay, I'll take the body off now and try and fit the DCC decoder. Okay, thanks. Bye for now. Well, I'm glad I didn't try taping that, because it's quite awkward. But all you do is get 4 bits of card, like I've done there, and slot them gently down the sides, and you gently just prise it off, basically. You have to make sure you take it off square, because otherwise you can cause damage, it says. I found a lot of information on the Hornby website under the maintenance, because the little manual you get with it itself, with the Loco itself, is wrong. as somebody's pointed out before, it's Class 31. Well, that's the manual you get with it, and that's Class 31 there. So it doesn't show you how to take the body off. But if you go on the Hornby website, you can download the maintenance for the Class 60, and that's what I did. And there it is. You have to watch the wires for the lighting. Right, I'll put this down just now and try and sort it out and come back to you. And there it's separated. So I take it you'll have to take the blanking plate out of there. As you can see, it's marked with pin number 1. You probably fit the speaker here. Hopefully in the decoder box itself, it will give you some more information. I was going to fit somebody in the cab, but it looks too awkward to actually take the cab out, because all the wiring is taped to it for the lights. And you can see the sprung doors, so I'll have a look at them as well while I've got this off. I say I don't want to be pulling at the wires just to get the cab off to put a driver in. These 4 wee clips. Some of the soldering isn't very good. Right, I'll have a look inside the TTS box. I've had to read through the paperwork, and it doesn't tell you where to fit the speaker. And that's a decoder on the speaker there. I just take it it's going to go in that position. There's not a lot of room. Bet it's even worse doing a backman. Right, I'll have a go anyway. That's the blanking plate out of from the DCC 8-pin plug. You have to be careful taking that out as well. Just have to keep levering it with your fingers either side until it comes up, because you mustn't get the pins inside bent. Time for my little screwdriver set to come in handy, using it to put these little screws in. These little screws for the speaker. Oh, that's it fitted in, and I've I've only used one of the screws because the casing, the way it is, you can't get the screws in square. So hopefully that screws in far enough to hold it. I've kept the bag around the decoder itself. The 8-pin is in the right one. As you can see, there's a little 1 there for pin 1. Right, I'll put it on the track and see if it makes sound. Hi, I'm only using my Bachmann EZ command, so I don't have a lot of the sounds that I can play. But at least I can test it's actually working. And it's on number 3, as they all come as standard number 3. So function 0, which is 10, is the lights. And as you see, the lights have come on. If we change direction, the lights change. So at least I still know the lights work. Switch the lights off. So function 1's engine start. F2's horns. F3's horns. Just 2 different horns. One's low high, one's high low. Most of the other ones, they only work when it's moving. That I can do. Brake, squeal, notch up. I might be able to do notch up just now. F5. Yep. I don't know if you can keep going more on that. That was F4, that was brake squeal. It's F6, which is notched down. F8's thrash. I'll try F8. I say I haven't got the controller moving for the speed, so it won't sound just now too loud, like notch up and notch down and thrash. So I need to put the top back on. I'll put the body back on and I'll come back to you. So I'll just switch these off at the moment. This will turn to idle is F7. Then F1 is engine stop. So I'll take off the tracks and get it all put back together and put it back on the tracks. See you in a minute. There we go, it's all back together now. It was just as hard to actually putting the body back on than it was taking it off, because you have to watch you don't trap all the wires. But as you can see, the lights work. They change when you change direction. And it moves. Let's get the functions going again. So function 1 is the engine start. Function 2 horn. Function 3 is the other horn. Function 4 is brake squeal. Function 5 notch up. Function 8 thrash. So that's the second time I've fitted the TTS, and it's first time to Class 60. So may it continue. I've got loads of Locos basically that I need to put my TTS decoders in, but it's finding the time to do it. Okay, thank you very much for watching this very long video, but hopefully it's helped anyone who might have a Class 60 that needs to fit the TTS. The hardest bit is getting the body off. You just have to be very, very gentle. Use the bits of card. Use a credit card to wedge it open first, then fit bits of card in, and then it does fall off basically. You just have to be very gentle because the wires for the lighting. And then putting it back on, it was harder putting it back on actually than taking it off, because you like crushing it down to get it to snap back into place. And again, you don't want to break things off, especially these little horns. You don't want to break the horns off. Okay, thank you for watching, and please give me some comments and like and share this video. Just want to say thank you to my friends. Is Jet Mech. He's got a layout called Small Tongue. And then you got Danny at South Line, Southern Line. Then you got Somerset Andy. Go across to his channel. He needs a few more subscribers to get the 500, but YouTube keep taking them off him all the time. He dropped by 10 the other day. So if you go across and subscribe to his channel, make sure that you watch his videos and comment on the videos, because if you don't do that when you subscribe to somebody, YouTube actually takes them off after a day, because they say you're not interacting together. And then there's Josh at Josh Railway Adventures. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll close here for now.